we were announcing today chairs and whips of committees. As you would imagine that sometimes people focus on the appointment of the cabinet and pay less attention to the appointment of chairs and whips of portfolio committees who are doing the oversight over the work of the executive. That is what we have announced today. I will give you the names of who serve in what committee. And then lastly, I will talk briefly about what we see as two major priorities that we must attend to urgently as the ANC. Now, on the committees, the Rules Committee, which is a Rules Committee in Parliament, is as follows, quite a big committee. I don't know if you're going to circulate a copy.
Yeah.
It's Stone Cezanne, it's Tidla Gwede, which is the Deputy Chief Whip, Richard Mtakana, M.T. Boroto, B.L. Mashile, which is Lemias, A.F. Mahlalela, B.A. Khadebe, M.T. Kubai, Eunice Karim, Connie September, Nyamezeli Boy, Ben Martins, M. Tapo, James Mropa, Vincent Smith, Matole Mtsecha, Gerard Korenwolf, Amos Masondo, Fezle Bengu, Enar Mkoto, and Tandimemela. That is the Rules Committee. But more critical are the portfolio committees. Let me take you through them. For agriculture and forestry and fisheries, the chairperson is Rosina Smenya. I'm sure you know she was an MEC for agriculture in Limpopo before coming here. And the whip in that portfolio committee is Humphrey Matlagwana. I came across Matlagwanas in Central Karoo. In Karoo they are called Max Agwana. It's Max Agwana. It's Matlagwana. He's the chief whip. Art and culture, as art and culture, it will be chaired by Xoliswa Sandra Tom. Those who do not know, she was the MEC for Arts and Culture and Sport in the Eastern Cape. And the whip is Jabulan Lucas Mahlangu. Basic education is going to be chaired by Nomalungelo Kina. And the whip is Tibane Rebecca Mkoto. Communications is going to be chaired by Joyce Mloe Mrupa. And the whip is Mzwamato de Uppington Kalako. Cooperative governance and traditional affairs is chaired by Mzamani Richard Mtakane. Whip is Enoch Muzi Mtetwa. Defense Minister and military veterans is Malus Stanley Mtimele. And whip is Dennis Tumisani Kamede. On economic development, chair is LC Matulare Coleman, and the whip is Mose Anthony Kele. On the energy, is chaired by Figle Majola, and the whip is Zugiswa Cheryl Faku. Environmental affairs, the chair is Jackson Mtembo. And the whip is Zoned Silence Makubel. Finance is going to be chaired by Eunice Karim. Whip is David Douglas Des van Rooyen. Health, the chair is Linda Elwatunjwa. The whip is Amos Fish Mahlalela. Higher education is going to be chaired by Yvonne Ngwengwezi Posa. And the whip is Denny Kekana. The Home Affairs portfolio is chaired by Wang Lemias Mashile, whip is Don Kumete. Human Settlements is chaired by Nokawa Noncedo Mafu, and the whip is Lungi Annette Mnganga Kabashe. International Relations is chaired by Moses Posezo Amos Masango, and the whip is Begisizwe Khadebe. Justice and Correctional Services, chaired by Matole Mtsecha, and the whip is Makhatatso Machake. Labor, chaired by Lumka Yengeni, whip is Fezeka Sister Loliwe. Mineral Resources, chaired by Saklulele Luzipo, whip is Mandla Mandela. Police is chaired by Francois Biekman, and the whip is Jerome Joseph Make. Public Enterprises, chaired by Dipoli Tsatsi Duba, and the whip is Daphne Zuki Swaranto. Public Service and Administration is chaired by Peace Mabi. Whip is Regina Maina Mpontseng Lisuma. Public Works will be chaired by Ben Martins. Freddie Adams is going to be the whip. Rural Development and Land Reform is going to be chaired by Pumzile Catherine Ngwenyamabila, and the whip is Pumzile Justice Mnguni. Science and Technology is going to be chaired by Dr. Monobis Kokwana. Lindwe Maseko will be the whip. Small Business Development will be chaired by Ruth Nozabelo Bengu, and whip will be Sintla Ngoma Mabas, Bob. And Social Development is going to be chaired by Rosemary Nokzola Zolega Kapa, and whip will be Hope Helen Malgas. Sports and Recreation will be chaired by Beauty Nomvuzo Dlulane. Whip will be Strike Michael Ralehoma. State Security, chaired by Connie September. Whip is James Jim Skosana. Telecommunication and Postal Services, it will be chaired by Mamluku Triforsa Kubai. The whip will be Tikele Ditsotits. Trade and Industry, going to be chaired by Joan Maria Louise Fabs, and the whip will be Mansing Anatsopo. Transport is going to be chaired by Tikele Dmakazi, and Tiken Patrick Sbande will be the whip. Tourism is going to be chaired by Peter Snobo. Lucizo Sharon Makubela Mashele will be the whip. Water and Sanitation will be chaired by Mlungis Lulu Johnson, and there will be Joanna Maluleke. I can see when I say Lulu Johnson, somebody's hit it. It hits somebody, weight matters. Women will be chaired by Tandi Cecilia Memela. Pumzile Bengu is going to be the whip. Appropriations will be chaired by Paul Shipokosa Mashatile, and will be Ndabagaise Erasmus Twabaza. Scopa will retain Temba Godi from APC as chairperson of Scopa. Nyamezeli Boy will be the whip. Multi-Party Women Caucus, the chair is Rosalia Masufili Murutwa, and the whip is Mtabi Singh Kuno. Auditor General, chaired by Vincent Smith. Whip is Frona Cezani Dlamini Tubazana. Ethics Committee is going to be chaired by Kosiake Amos Masondo. Fezile Bengu is the whip. Committees outside of Parliament, like the Judicial Services Commission, we only announce the component of those committees, that is in the NA, because we're still working on the NCOP. So in your list that you will see there, we said the Judicial Services Commission will be Matole Mtsecha, Togo Didiza, Tikeleti Magas. You'll find the name of Makwe, Edimakwe, who is in the NCOP. That list of the NCOP is not complete yet. So you can as well ignore Edimakwe. Magistrate Commission, we've announced Denike Kana and Connie September. On the Pan-African Parliament, Paulo Jordan and Tandime Mela will represent there. We need 2 people from the NCOP. Lito Suka is there, but ignore that name for the time being until we complete the list on the NCOP. Chairs of Chairs, Cedric Frolic will deal with committees in Parliament. Togo Didiza will deal with internal arrangements, and Matlala, Grace Buroto will deal with international relations. And the chair of caucus is Seiso Joel Mohai. And the political committee, maybe you will not know what a political committee is a committee that deals with political issues in Parliament, in dynamic contact with the ANC, in Chief Albert Lutuli House. It's going to be chaired by the Deputy President, Cyril Ramaphosa. Members will be Naledi Pando, Baleka Mbete, Tandim Dise, Lechisa Tsinodi, Rasi Riti, Tau, Jeff Khadebe, Batablet Lamini, Stone Sizani, Hunadi Matime. Alternates there will be Ibrahim, Gerard Korenwolf, and Doris Lakut. Basically, those are the committees, the chairs and whips in Parliament.